Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, please make welcome from Colorado, this is Josephus Brody! Josephus Brody!
Well, fans, we're going to get our first look at this wild man from Colorado, Josephus Brody. 270 pounds, 6'3". And he's got a wild look about him. As he makes his way around the ring, now I tell you, that guy's a horse there, buddy.
You're a horse, man.
Oh, it's easy, baby. It's easy.
Fans, a big match coming up tonight. The Road Dogg, Jesse James, locking horns with a newcomer to the Mid-South, a man that I'm sure nobody has seen before, but probably have heard of. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you right now, standing right here, coming on set, 6'3", 270 pounds, Josephus Brody. Mr. Brody, Road Dogg has vowed that he's going to take you down. He's beat everybody else in the world, and he says tonight, right here in Philadelphia, is not going to be any different. Do you have any comments?
Road Dogg Jesse James, you may have beaten The Undertaker. You may have beaten Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, whoever. But one person you've never beat, one person you've never met, is Josephus Brody. So tonight for you, Road Dogg, the end is near.
Look at the legs of that guy.
Monster. He's a monster, Dutch. Big old man.
Well, I'm going to say one thing for Josephus Brody. He's going to make a big mark in pro wrestling.
No doubt about it. He just got the look of being a world champion.
Well, he has the look. He has the size.
And his opponent
And he has the ability.
Yes, he got all that.
Hello, everybody. Dutch Mantell right here in Philadelphia, Mississippi at Neshoba County Coliseum, a big night of action. I'd like to bring in now a man who needs no introduction, a man who's known all over the world, the former WWE the Generation X member. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce to you the Road Dogg. Glad to see you. Tonight you're going to face a man 6'3", 270 pounds, Josephus Brody, and he said he's out for you.
Well, I tell you what, it's a good thing he's out for me because I'm out for him. You know, my daddy always told me the bigger they are, the harder they fall. So Josephus, you lace them up tight and bring your best, because I can guarantee you one thing, I'm bringing my best. That's true. I was 7 times, I can say it again, 7 times WWE Tag Team Champion of the World with my partner, Badass Billy Gunn. But you see, tonight I'm flying solo. Josephus Brody, you better lock him up, Jack, because I'm coming, and I'm coming for you right here in the Neshoba County Coliseum. And if you ain't down with that, me and Dirty Dutch got 2 words for you. Suck it!
What he said.
One you've been waiting for tonight, fans. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, former WWE Deep Generation X, U.S. Outlaw. Welcome, if you will, to the Neshoba County Coliseum, the Road Dogg, Jesse James.
Well, here he comes, the Road Dogg, the original outlaw of pro wrestling, making his way through the ring. And one thing about this guy, he marches to a tune of a different drummer.
He's a different type of guy, Dutch.
He's an independent guy, and a modern-day outlaw is what he is.
Modern-day outlaw. That's a modern-day outlaw right there.
But he's going to have his hands full with Josephus Brody.
Oh, yeah.
Looking forward to this match.
It's going to be a great match.
Okay, now, you've never seen Brody wrestle before, have you?
Never.
No, just by the looks of this, who would you go for right now?
Brody.
Okay. Holler if you hear me. Gonna
The music. Philadelphia, Mississippi. Welcome to the Dogg House.
Well, you know me, that David O, the double G, always kicks that cheers nip, doggy style. Now then, Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, tonight, New Mid-South Wrestling proudly brings to you one half of the 7-time WWF Tag Team Champions of the World, the Road Dogg, Jesse James! And Josephus, if you ain't down with me breaking my foot off in your butt, boy, we got 2 words for you. Fuck it!
Brody. That's a big looking mean man.
He's a big looking guy.
But I think Road Dogg got his number tonight.
Well, we're going to see. Road Dogg looks pretty good. He looks in good shape.
Hush!
Now that's a deep comment.
That's deep.
That is deep.
Wasn't that deep?
He's a philosopher, I think.
Ain't no doubt.
There's a meaning behind that. I'll figure it out before this match is over.
We'll figure out what the meaning was to that hush, hush, hush.
Did you hear that statement? Hush, hush, hush.
I did.
A deep meaning. Ring the bell. Hey, you learned.
Oh, that was ringing. Now that is a pro in action, guys. Wow, these guys are huge guys. These guys are big. This is heavyweight action at its best. Road Dogg Jesse James and Josephus Brody. Josephus seems to have a little bit of an issue on who he needs to focus on.
Uh-oh. He's doing his Karate Kid psych out routine. I've seen it 100 times. Seen it 100 times.
I don't think that phased Mr. Brody. Mr. Brody got some meaning behind hush, and we'll figure it out before this match is over.
Well, there is a striking resemblance to another wrestler,
I mean,
Bruiser Brody. And the Road Dogg is giving us some signals over here at the broadcast booth that he has him. Well, he doesn't have him.
No.
So,
Josephus,
Mr. Al, who are you going for in this match?
I got to go with my man Josephus on this.
Okay.
He looks like he's a little too wild-eyed for
He may be,
Jesse tonight.
but if Josephus won this, it would be an upset.
Oh, this would be a major upset.
It'd be a huge upset.
I mean, this would send shockwave through the wrestling community. This would be a major upset.
Well, Road Dogg's he's gonna learn that 270 pounds kind of hard to knock down.
Solid steel. That's what Mr. Brody looked like. Get the leg, tree trunk legs. I mean, this Josephus Brody is a dangerous looking customer.
Here we go again. He ducks it. Uh-oh, he surprised Brody. Brody's taking a walk. Wait a minute, he's trying to get a chair. That's against the rule book, you know.
Is that one against the rule book? I thought getting against the rule book.
I heard it was.
You heard it was?
I heard it is against the rule.
Okay.
Well, you didn't see it because you didn't read it.
Oh,
So you have to actually read it.
I can look at it without reading.
Josephus very close to our table. There's the Midnight Cowboy again.
Just lingering around the ring.
Did he buy a ticket or what? He hit
Midnight Cowboys. He got a. I don't tell me how he got in here, Dutch. I don't know if he bought no ticket or not, but we'll check on it.
Well, both men trying to psych each other out. Now, if he can control this big man with an arm bar, I want to see it. He's kind of got him. He peels him back and forth. Oh, that was a big kick by Brody, and I think he kicked I think he knocked the wind out of the Road Dogg. As they say, suck it up. Suck it up, let's go, buddy.
Gotta suck it up right
Hey,
now.
if you're gonna be in pro wrestling, listen. We're not like that guy. Who's that foot quarterback that hurt his finger, Cutler?
Jay Cutler.
And he quit.
He quit.
In pro wrestling, you can't quit.
You cannot quit.
You gotta wrestle hurt. You gotta make the trips. You gotta wrestle when you're hurt. You can't quit.
You cannot quit.
And you certainly can't quit in a match.
Just tell him this is a man's sport. It's not for little girls.
That's what it says in the rule book.
That's
what she said.
That's what she said. I actually read that part.
Well, Brody, he has the advantage. He needs to press this advantage. He got an advantage early. He needs to press it. Now, Brody has a tendency he doesn't like authority. He doesn't like referees. He doesn't like people telling him what to do. He just...
And I see what he's doing, what he wants right now with Road Dogg.
Of course, the Road Dogg lived with that model, too. The old saying is, you live by the sword,
and you die by the sword.
That's right. Because I don't think Brody lives by any rules. There is no rules.
No.
He lives by his own rules. Now, I've seen him wrestle a couple of times, and he's a tough guy. I haven't seen him lose yet.
He ain't got beat yet, does he?
Nope.
Right now, he really taking it to the
But I'm going to
Dogg.
say, now, he hasn't been beat, but he hasn't been in there with the quality of competition, such as we have here tonight at Redemption. Yeah. He's in there with the, went to the well one time too many. Now, that's the inexperience showing through on Brody. But I think Brody, he needs to press the attack. He needs to use his strength, and he needs to brawl more with the Road Dogg.
Road Dogg like that second win.
He's peppering him with lefts. 1, 2, 3, whoop. Boom. He can't knock him down. Here we go. Bonnie took him down. The big knee. 1, 2, 3. Oh!
Your winner, your champion, Road Dogg, Jesse James.
Well, Charles, that's the first time I've seen Brody lose.
Well, he was in with a quality customer tonight, Road Dogg.
But I don't think he has anything to be ashamed of.
Oh, no. He made a great showing. He got a great future in this boy. No doubt about it.
Okay, Brody is leaving the ring, going after the referee, and I would advise everybody to get out of this man's way. Well, fans, Marcus, you free. Davey Rich.
That's the match there.
Coming up. Dangerous Doug Gilbert, Wildfire, Tommy Rich back together. One more time.
One more time.
Fans, don't go away.
More exciting action coming up right here.